Okay, today I'm going to be using this website to find a credit card. I'm mainly interested in rewards. First off, that's how I usually pick my credit cards. So it's showing just a random selection of cards. I'm not really sure what these. Alright. Buttons do has rewards program, has reward bonuses, worse than average purchase rate. I'm not really sure what that means. So I wish they would explain some of these little buttons, because I know obviously what rewards are, but rewards bonuses I'm not really sure, and I guess it doesn't have lower interest in the rate. So I feel like the first thing improvement would be if I clicked on this, just have a brief explanation of what it is. But I do like how, let's see, how it has all the important things, like the annual fee, any introduction rate, what the APR is. So that's good for summary. And then rewards. It's pretty good. I like that. Purchase interest. It seems to have the 5 main points of a credit card, which I like that system. Get right to the information. I like how it's displayed in tables, where it's really easy to read. I can quickly see what the rate is. I can see what my balance transfer limit is, and then benefits. Oh, this is cool. To know that I have car rental insurance with it, fraud liability, travel insurance, and then fees. So I really like how per individual card I have a good summary, and then it goes into specifics of what the credit card is. So I do like that. But I'll have to see. And then I guess second point would be there's only two categories I can look at in the front page, and I'd rather have more of these information here so I can sort by, like maybe I want to sort by if the car rental insurance, if they have that, or they have fraud and liability, the traveler's insurance. I wish they had more information except just the two interest rate of rewards. I feel like having like a couple other categories, like have an annual fee, would be pretty important to know. Or if there's an introductory rate, I feel like those two categories should be put up in here so I can quickly look through them without having to click on each individual card. So that's the second thing I don't like. And it shows 89 cards. That's a lot for me to look through, so I'm gonna have to, I guess you can sort here. Alright, cashback. I like this, how, because personally I don't care about air miles. I don't really travel, I don't want them. I don't really need them. So cashback is most important for me. So I need cashback points. Let me see. Alright, I need cashback. Points is an added bonus, but I'm really looking for cashback. Alright, reward bonuses, I kind of understand what they mean by reward bonuses. So I don't really need one specifically. Lower interest. I don't really care about the interest rate because I do pay it back, so that doesn't really help me. No annual fee also. I'll go first year. Let me see. Alright. So no annual fee is good. I like being able to sort by that. Card type. I already have an American Express and a Visa card, so I'd want to look for one of these. And then pick your credit rating. Excellent. There's a personal card. Oh, that's I guess my third point would be once you already have an option selected, you cannot select that option. So like I already have personal credit card selected, I should be able to select it again instead of having to click off it. That's just a slight annoyance. So being able to sort is good. I don't know if there's anything else I'd like to sort by. I can't think of anything right now. I'm pretty sure you got them all. You got rewards. I would say instead of lower interest, because that's a broad category. You know, for how rewards has like a subcategory and reward bonuses have a subcategory. I'd like to see lower interest and have it as like a range, like have like 10, 15%, 15 to 20%, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, so I can pick my interest rate a little better than just being able to click lower interest and not lower interest. Because right now I click lower interest and I have this interest rate is 10 to 19% and this rate is 24.9. So I'd be confused why a 10% interest rate and a 24% interest rate are both considered lower interest. So I'd like to see it broken up into categories. And then no annual fee. I would like to see no annual fee, maybe 0 to like another category where it's 0 to 50 and then like 50 to 100 and 100 plus. So I can see, like, I wouldn't mind paying a low interest fee or a low annual fee, maybe, you know, $40, $50, but I might not want to pay a really high annual fee on some of those American Express cards. So I would like to see these two categories kind of broken up a little better. Alright, so, but overall, good selection. I got my 4 cards I can look at. So I like how, I don't know if I was lucky, but through my preferences, I got 4 cards. Probably 5 cards is the most I would want to look at. And especially right now, when I narrow down my 4 cards, I really wish I could compare them, like the categories would show here, like just like these categories, rewards, like some of these numbers would show on the right side, so I could compare them. Because right now I have, this one doesn't even have an interest rate, and I have rewards, and it's like not all the information I need, so I have to like click through and look at the information, kind of like, and that's kind of annoying. Now I have to click on each one and kind of remember, well, this one has 2% cash back in travel. Wait, what did this have? This one had 5% cash back. So I kind of wish the categories, even though now that I look, cashback is put there. So, but for some of the other ones, like a penalty fee, I would like to see a late payment fee up to 35. That's a pretty big, important number to know. Have that. So looking at it, I'd really base my card in cashback. So let me see. This one doesn't have cashback. See, I don't really know what cashback is, so I'm gonna have to cross out the Perk Street Platinum Debit and MasterCard. And this one only has 1.25%. That's really not that great. Like, let's say, 25%. I'm a little confused what this means. Oh, I was a little confused. It's kind of a little hard to figure out. but it's just broken down in how much you spend. For the first 5,000, it's 0.45, and then it goes up to 1.25% for over 17,000. So that's really not that great of a reward. For this, I'm liking this Discover card. Intro purchase rate for 14 months is nice, but I've heard of this with the rotating categories for 5%, and I've definitely been interested in this before. Interest rate is under 20%. Don't care that much, but obviously that's good. No 3%, pretty standard. Benefits has all the benefits. Penalties 35 looks good. So this would be the card. Let me check eligibility. Limited credit or better 18. Alright, so this is the card I want. Apply now. And it should take me, alright, directly there. So overall I liked finding this credit card. It was pretty intuitive. The only things I had problems with was number one, I didn't know exactly what these meant, so maybe click on it and have a pop-up coming and see like what exactly a reward bonus is. Number two, like breaking down the interest into percentage, because like I said, one card had 10% interest and one had 25, and somehow they're both low interest. But that was good, and then finally have more categories present on this page. So when I do break it down 4 cards, I don't have to click on each one individually to get more information. I would like to see more of the major information on this page so I can compare them at once. But good.